Welcome to the podcast. I am your host, Jaena, and today we are diving into a conversation that feels more urgent every single day. We're discussing a talk by Gerd Leonhard, a leading futurist and humanist. So, Leonhard's work doesn't just look at what gadgets we'll have in 10 years, it looks at what it means to be a human in a world where technology is evolving at an exponential rate. The central theme we're exploring today is the tension and the necessary partnership between our biological selves and our digital creations. Okay? To understand Leonard's perspective, we have to look at three of his most provocative ideas. Okay? First, the difference between exponential and linear. Leonard points out that technology grows exponentially. It doubles in power and speed constantly. However, humans are linear. We grow, learn, and age at a steady pace. This creates a gap where technology can easily outpace our ability to regulate or even understand it. Second, efficiency versus agency. Technology is obsessed with efficiency, finding the shortest path to a result. But Leonard argues that humanity thrives on inefficiency, on mistakes, on wandering, and on the freedom to choose a non-optimized path. If we let algorithms make every decision for the sake of efficiency, we lose our human agency. For the third one, the end not or philosophy. He insists that the future shouldn't be about human versus machine, but rather about how machine can serve humanity. Okay? He famously says that technology is a great servant, but a terrible master. This leads us directly into our first lesson on humanity versus technology. In class, we've discussed how technology is often treated as an inevitable force of nature. Leonard's talk reinforces that the idea that technology is not destiny, it is a tool. The humanity versus technology debate isn't about whether we should use AI or robots. It's about the values we program into them. When we prioritize the three E's, which is the efficiency, exponents, and engineering, above the three H, humanity, happiness, and holistic living, we risk becoming the data rather than the creators. With regard to my personal reflecting on this, I had a habit of a light bulb moment. I realized how often I trade my own intuition for an algorithm, whether it's following a GPS blindly or letting a music app choose what I listen to. I'm participating in the efficiency trap Leonard mentions. The realization that struck me hardest was his warning that technology has no ethics. It does exactly what it's told. This made me realize that as I enter my future career, my value won't be in how fast I can process information. A computer will always win that race. My value will lie in my empathy, my ethical judgment, and my ability to see the big picture that a line of code simply cannot perceive. So, where do I stand? Am I optimistic? I am an optimistic but a cautious one. I believe technology has the potential to solve our greatest crisis, from climate change to curing diseases. However, my optimism is conditional. I am only optimistic if we, as a society, commit to human-centric technology. We cannot be passive passengers on this high-speed train. We have to be the ones with our hands on the brakes and the steering wheel. I am optimistic because I see a growing global conversation led by people like Leonhard, reminding us that the magic isn't in the silicon chips, but in the human spirit that dreamed them up. As part of my conclusion, as Leonhard says, the future is ours to create. Let's make sure we create one that still has room for the beautiful, messy, and inefficient things that makes us human. Thank you for listening. Once again, I'm your host, Jaena, and I'll catch you in the next episode of my podcast. Bye!